How's it going, guys? What's up? Sorry, I was a little bit delayed on starting the stream. I just right before I was about to click over on the source menu over to the starting screen, I had an important phone call come through, so that set me back a little bit. Okay, we have that going. I'm going to want to also have OBS going. And I think get this one, unless it doesn't want to work, of course. Oh no, that's trying to capture blue stacks. We don't want that. We want to capture this one, except it doesn't want to. Capture specific window. Okay, for whatever reason that's not wanting to work. If anything, I'll just do that and then have to crop it. Anyways, let's go back over to this. Welcome in, guys. I hope everybody is doing well today. Let's jump onto the server and see what kind of craziness awaits us. Let me know if the music is too loud, not loud enough. You know the drill. If it is too loud, I could turn it down. And I just realized that the past... Oh, somebody was in here smelting some stuff. I just realized that the past 4 or 5 streams that I did not have monetization turned on. Which is wonderful. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to see if I can actually get this to where it's set to default. Studio, click on create, start live stream. There has to be a default, right?
Question. Would you...
No question. But yelling at me.
Build a website for a major brand with more than 200 million users using Wix?
No.
How's it going? YouTube live streamers, monetization defaults.
Monetization default. Okay, so that would be inside of the stream manager. Give me 1 second, guys. Uno momento, por favor. My channel. I'm going to mute the audio real quick, just so you guys don't have any loudness blow out your eardrum. But you'll still be able to hear me, just not the audio. Go to create, go live. Monetization default. Live monetization setting. Like, all of it's already turned on. It says under the live monetization defaults, the monetization is turned on by... YouTube, you make no sense to me. Anyways, I'll have to fiddle with that here later. First and foremost, let's go ahead and start streaming. Who broke what? And it seems to be okay. Yeah, there we go. That was working. So why is this one not working? Go take a gander. I think that should be good. Yeah, I know, it is strange. There should be a piston here, which is not pushing. Why is that piston not pushing? So yeah, this is definitely the part that's being held up, and it should be powering it. The only way that would not allow that to push up is if that was extending first whenever it was trying to push up. Welcome in, Iron Knight. Good to see you. So, let's take a look at this. Can I? Can I see both at the same time? Probably not. That's probably the wrong redstone signal to pay attention to anyways. Well, actually, no. No, it wouldn't be, because that's what powers that other little piston. So it'd be this one directly below us. Yeah, that one powers first. So there's something janky going on with that piston. I think that piston's probably like glitched out or something. Like the piston all of a sudden just stopped trying to work. This should be exciting. That's gonna put it sideways, isn't it? Well, at least it'll break the shulker if it does. I don't know what just happened. Wait, what? Did it just delete that block? What? Wait, what? Welcome in, Deadly. Man. Bedrock. Dude, can I just do the thing? Come on, I just want to put the piston down. Okay, we are going to relog. I think that seems like a good idea. Yeah, I think Moss touched it. That's probably what happened. Only kidding. I have so many questions. Okay, so it can't put a block here because there's already a block here, but then I can update the blocks and they're not really here. The VoiceCraft mod will work for realms. You have to run it inside of the client side. Okay. Just due to this really... I don't even know what you want to call it. I don't even know what we call this. I'm going to just reboot the server. Yes, you would be able to use it cross-platform. You would have to host a world and then go in and then log into the client side. All of that is explained inside of the video that SignVector put together, and there's also a wiki that you can look at and get a ton of information from as well. Oh, I forgot you guys don't have any audio, do you? There you go. Better. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to change my password. Yeah, you're going to want to look at SignVector. He's under the YouTube name Bedrock Add-ons. So just search VoiceCraft and you should see Bedrock Add-ons video on it. It's SignVector. He's the developer of it. And once you go over to his GitHub page, he has the wiki link there. And then there's also a full video that he explains exactly how to use it. Okay, let's drop the server real quick. That is super weird. I wonder if it's like somebody left it running and like for whatever reason it decided to delete blocks. All right, server showing back up. Let's jump back in here. Okay. So it was a weird server thing. So what I need to do is put this piston back here. That block there. And somehow find a way to get my butt back up there. I don't know who dug this out and designed this. This is horrible. Absolutely. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that. Okay, so we need to go to this one over here. And fixed. Just like that. It's wonderful. That was weird. Like Gigi said, that thing's been running since almost the beginning of the season. And like, for whatever reason, the way that the server loaded it, it was like, no, we're just not going to load those like 3 blocks. Hi there, Renee. Welcome in. Hope that you are doing well this morning. Happy Friday to you guys. I got so much junk in my inventory. So much junk in my trunk. My trunk is full of all the junk. Okay, I need to head on over here and unload all of my junk out of my trunk so my trunk is no longer full so I can use my trunk. This is starting to sound like a Dr. Seuss book. And then we need to head on out to the industrial district and heal my elytra. Okay. Junk. Junk. I think the spruce planks are the ones that are sorted. Junk. Junk. Prismarine. What is all this? It's just a bunch of junk. All of the junk. That needs to go back in my shop. Then I reckon this one just go to be unloaded. Got that, and then I think the rest of this we can put this down. I also want to put this down. Oh, thank you for doing that, Renee. That's sweet of you. I appreciate that. You guys are extremely generous. Thank you. The voicecraft book, we can go ahead and 86 that and throw it inside of a inconspicuous location in which I'll forget about and then pick up in 2 seconds. Workstation box, those can go into my redstone box. I can go in there. Why do I have a boat in my inventory? Concrete box, material box. I have my handy box. And put my boat in my handy box. Blackstone. Is there anyone that's in here? I don't need the coal box in there. That can actually go and stock up the warden shop. Block box, gold box. Don't really need the gold box. How about this one? Is this just, yeah, that's just a random box, isn't it? Random box with random stuff. Let me grab that blackstone though. And then this one can go in the unloader as well. And I guess I can exit out of the server UI. That. Okay, let's walk around the book that I threw. And then I'm gonna go and drop this off at the little ocean shop. Tree, ow. Don't know where I'm going. Just had an ADD moment. ADHD moment. Somebody turned my trident. Okay. That can go there. Now let's head on out to the industrial district. Because need to heal this Elytra. And I'm thinking I might need gold inside of the bartering farm. I guess I forgot about fixing that nausea bug. Alright, let's see how much blackstone we have here. I don't think that we have... There's no way I went through all that blackstone. Or... Yee. Not really a whole lot of blackstone there, is there? This one? Okay. Yeah, we got quite a bit. Well, I'm not too worried about the gold. I appreciate it. If I need some, I'll definitely grab some. Thank you for the offer. If any of my Project Bedrock members want to jump on and help with some grindy bits, you guys are more than welcome. Better not do this bug to me. Might just break the chest and let it despawn. Oh, Bedrock. See, this is what annoys me when we have bugs like this that literally ruin the playing experience. And then Mojang's like, we fixed the display bug to where the image was 1 pixel over too far. Like, dude, nobody cares about that bug. Nobody even noticed it until you pointed it out, aside from the one person that reported it. But you can't fix this that's been in the game for like the past 3 or 4 updates. Jeez, man. Okay, well, let's roll the dice and see where we're going to end up. I do not consent to dying. It's ridiculous. Gigi's just took a bunch from Pigtoe to reinstall Beacon at the town hall, exclusive to the stream only. I've been working on it. Oh, cool. That's really cool. Well, now that I'm probably back over here next to the shopping district, if you don't mind, I'll pop in and take a look because I'm curious. Stupid Minecraft. Why is there a sheep on the roof? Or is that a chicken? Oh, there's a chicken on the roof. Never mind. I just flew by and saw white. We're in a PB City jail warden. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't... What? Jeez. Visiting hours. 5 minutes. That's all you get. I love how you put visiting hours, but it's like visiting 5 minutes. Did I just break something? Wait, no, that's a... Okay, that's that other bug. The armor equipment bug. Reserved for movie theater coming soon. Are you leading me somewhere? What? Are you trying to sabotage me? Is it down? Isn't it down here? Open the, okay, open the book. It's a little steep for annihilating a public toilet, isn't it? Buckee. Failure to create content. Death row. That is awesome. I love it. You have to go into the next door to the jail. This is cool. I like it. Yeah, that's a pretty good start. I like it. Too bad we don't have the immersive portal mod. Okay, so I think I should go and steal some more rockets out of my shop. And I needed to drop off the coal here. There we go. Oh, rocket. Rockets, rockets, rockets. You know what? Instead of stealing them, I will support the economy. How's that? I think they're a diamond for 3 stacks. 1 diamond for 4 stacks. What a quinky dink. There's 4 stacks and I have 1 diamond. I need to tell Incarceron he's out of the go-go juice. What else does he have in here? Sand? I like buying sand. That way I don't have to go and mine it. Cobblestone. I'll have to come and... Wait, what am I talking about? I'm not going to buy cobblestone. I have a bunch of it. But I do need cobblestone for the duplication for these. If you guys missed this, I did this last stream. Not entirely convinced that I like the tint. I might change it. But yeah, I think that came out pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I guess let's try again. See if we can't actually make it out to the industrial district without my Minecraft trying to kill us. Or without me breaking my face on a lamppost. I can go this way? No, that goes to the drowned farm. I think there's another one that I added. Yeah, right here. That I always forget about. Always forget about it. So what's everybody getting into on this fine Friday? You guys got plans for the weekend? Anything fun? I have to go out and I know the wife has said that she wants to go to, I think it's like a Christmas parade or something over the weekend. She's got a hair appointment tomorrow. And then I'm probably going to go out, maybe do some hunting. We'll have to see. So, not a whole lot going on my weekend, but I'm typically pretty backed up, so I have a bunch of stuff that I have to get done anyways. Be Minecrafting, yeah. What was I looking for? I came over here to heal the Elytra. So, this episode that I'm currently putting together is basically going to be finishing up all of the little things that I need to. The following episode is going to be out here inside of the industrial district. I'm going to be hopefully finishing this. The whole entire thing is going to be a loaded episode. And I'm also going to make pathways, I'm thinking, to connect all of my little islands. So island there to there, there to there, and connect all these little islands together as well. Which, I mean, that by itself is going to be a huge project. But yeah, I'm excited for this. This is going to be a big project. I mean, it's already been a big project, but that's what will be coming up on the channel as far as Project Bedrock content goes. Hey Renee, look at me. I can fly through the portals and not die. I'm sorry, that was mean. If you even remember what I'm referring to. Renee says, I have to find all of my Christmas decorations in the garage. Rumi gets first dibs, then giving the rest to my nephew and his daughter. Gigi says I'll be Minecrafting. That's the time back that I watched the video, but I'm confused going through the wiki what does. But yes, it will work with console, but not on console. Correct. It has been confirmed and tested to work with console via server side positioning, but client side has not been tested yet. Yeah, now that you say that, I remember that there was an issue with the WSS connection. So I'm assuming that you're running that on a realm and not a server. If you're running it on a server, you can run the server-side connection, which is what we do here on the project Bedrock server. So we have like this with the UI, and then we can oh. And then yeah, I gotta open up VoiceCraft. Boop. No, I didn't even click that. Oh. There we go. Bloop. Okay, so on a server, it works very well. The problem that I ran into with the client-side connection was that I don't think Xbox or PlayStation allowed you to have a WebSocket connection. Because you should be able to run the /connect command and then connect to the WebSocket port 8080. But I think whenever you do that, you can try it depending on the console. I don't know if you have a newer gen console, if it'll be able to support it or not. I know on my Xbox One S I tried it, and on my PlayStation 4 I tried it, but both of those are now becoming older systems. Did you watch the full video on it? Whenever you get to the client-side connection part, let me get rid of that book too. You guys let me know if this gets too loud. Did my tridents disappear? Don't tell me my tridents disappeared. It's not good. Then they're going to come out of there. Oh. So, you guys want to switch over to, y'all want to switch over to Java? So I'm about tired of Bedrock. About tired of Bedrock and all their bugs. Okay, let's jump into free cam and see where the tridents went. I guess let's first fly away so we can despawn all these guys. Yeah, the first thing that you need to do is, yeah, they're not down here. That's weird that I can actually push that. Wow. Why is there a charge creeper down here? What? Oh, he must have came out of this portal whenever I was trying to, That's interesting. I wonder if I can take this entity to the Nether. I can. I teleported the entity through it. Okay, that's gonna have to be something that I'll fix. Pretty interesting though. So, man, I hate Bedrock. I honestly hate Bedrock sometimes. Like, I would probably have a heart attack if something just worked. Don't really want to steal any tridents. Thought I had some light around here. Yeah, there we go. Got 3 tridents. Can we get a 4th? Probably not. Maybe inside of the general mob farm? I really don't want to steal any out of those. Once upon a time, I had 50 tridents in here, so there's got to be at least one left over, I would think. Oh, there are extra at Pigco, yeah. What I was going to say, Deadly, sorry. I kind of got off topic. What you need to do is go on the device that you're planning on using with the VoiceCraft client side. And you need to run that connect command. If it says that it cannot, run a WebSocket or whatever, then it's not going to be able to work on that console. Now, with that being said, you have to have a host computer to run the VoiceCraft server on still, even on the client side. Your best bet, in my honest opinion, is I would highly recommend switching the realm over to a server. A server is going to perform a whole lot better than the realms. You're going to have a much bigger render distance, and in many cases you can get a server cheaper than you can get a realm. If you look in the Shockbyte, you can get a server, I think one of the cheapest ones. Well, here, actually, let's look it up. The Shockbyte is the one that I use for my Patreon. And it does take a little learning curve. Let's see. Display capture. I don't know what display that's capturing. Okay, this one. So on Shockbyte, if you wanted to rent a Minecraft server, no, I don't need help. Dirt Plan would give you 8 plus slots for players for 1 gig. My Patreon, I think, is the Cobblestone plan for 30 plus, but it's all dependent on what you need. And like I said, this is going to perform a lot better than what the realm's going to. and then you can just run it on an actual server. Now, one thing with Shockbite that I will tell you is I'm not entirely sure. I would have to look it up. But you need to make sure that you can access the actual computer. That way you can run the voicecraft on the same computer, or at least be able to get the IP address for that computer. That way you can communicate between the Shockbite and the voicecraft servers. Welcome in, Alien. Good to see you. We are doing good. Just helping with a little tech support with a voicecraft problem. Oh, let me go ahead and switch that back on over there. I guess we're going to have to settle with the 3 that we have for now. Hopefully that'll keep up with it. I don't have any in this chest, do I? Yeah, there's a trident in there. What's up, pal? Can I borrow that? Thank you. Oh man, quite a bit in there. Alien says I would recommend Wither hosting. They also let you custom configure your specs, which is good for Bedrock servers, which generally need more CPU cores as opposed to more RAM. Yeah. Yeah, the Bedrock edition is very CPU dependent. We'll put those 2 in there. Welcome in, Sabda. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's because it's closed. I was like, wait, what? I guess I can break this and break this. Yeah, I know Sign recommended, I can't remember the technical name for it or the acronym for it. But it's basically like a server that you rent as opposed to like renting a Minecraft application, more or less, if that makes sense. Like you get access to the actual whole server. Why is that picking it up? Oh, because it's got loyalty on it. Yeah, VPS, that's what it was. Okay, so that loyalty one is not going to work. We'll throw this one in instead. Yeah, it's like a virtual personal machine or virtual private machine or something. Okay. Yeah. That's why I just opted to build the server. I probably have $100 invested into my server. And that's including bumping up the RAM to max and switching it over to SSDs. Which is the one that a Project Bedrock runs on. I figure just do that and it'll pay for itself long term. The only downside to that is that you need to either be very careful with your IP address and whatnot, or, well, I mean, realistically, you need to do that, period. But it's highly recommended to run it through like a what do you call it? VPN. Are those pigs too loud for you guys? I'll turn that down some. Yeah, I kind of ran into the same thing with like the Project Bedrock website. I wanted to kind of do the same thing, but with the website, you having so many people access it, that can be a pretty big security risk if you're not careful. Oh, we got to do the shovel. Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. It's just not worth it really in today's day and age, especially with everything being on YouTube. I mean, you can get an 8-year-old figure out how to DDoS and then it just throws a wrench in the whole thing. Now, of course, you still have to acquire your IP address, but I mean, if you have a income and outgoing connection, then I mean, that's not too difficult to do, really. Welcome in, Iris. Good to see you. Okay, hopefully my tridents will stay here for next time. One thing that I do need to do is let's go into, this is another bug that needs to be fixed. Again, that's been like what, 2 or 3 updates now that's been in here. So I learned that my free cam entity alien can nudge around other entities, kind of. It kind of did. It moved it to begin with. It might be. I need to go this way with it then. Okay, well, as long as it's straddled over top of those hoppers, I don't care. Man, I just got off security related call and here you're talking about security. Yeah. Most definitely. That's a good career to get into though. If you can get into like cybersecurity, they pay pretty good. I have a few friends that are in it. Hey look, I found my trident, guys. Bedrock, I hate you. I'm gonna turn you into I'm gonna turn you in for Java. I'll go back to Java Edition. You did it to yourself. I try to be zero risk with privacy and security. I'd rather be safer than necessary if it means guaranteeing security privacy. I agree 100%. There's just too much to lose. Way too much to lose. All it takes is a slight overlook and then you end up, you know, losing a bunch of stuff, losing bank account information, having your network DDoSed, bringing down your network connection. Just a big hassle. I'm not in security yet, but work on devices that need network access, so I'm learning a fair bit. Yeah, that's what Moss Logic does for a living. He's pretty much a network guru. And I know enough about it to be dangerous, but I'm currently trying to eventually become a software developer. We'll probably maybe try to like get a career as a web developer first, only because it's minimal, the stuff that you need to become a web developer compared to a software developer. But I mean, both of them pay pretty good. you know, web developers that would disagree. Disagree as far as what? Paying pretty good? I think it's being minimal, yeah. No, I mean the as like compared to a actual software engineer. No, that's like CSS, HTML. Okay, that's whatever. It's not too big of a deal. But once you get into JavaScript, yeah. But it all depends on what kind of web developing you're doing too. If you're doing front end, back end, full stack, the whole 9 yards. But I'm just saying, like, for an entry point of starting the career. Oh, let me go up here before this despawns. Where's my bow and arrow? Need my bow. Yeah, it's something like I think it's like 70% of software developers have a degree. Which, I mean, is nice because you don't have to have a degree in it to actually get a job if you're, you know, knowing what you're doing. But there's still a lot more that you have to learn as opposed to like a web developer. And when I say that, I mean like entry level. Because from my understanding, to become like a web developer, you just get background and like CSS and HTML and JavaScript, and then that, from my understanding, is enough to get hired on and at least start your career. Whereas becoming like a software developer, you have to learn a lot more different languages like Python, C#, C++, stuff like that. What is this broken too? Jeez. Is it not dropping? Not moving? Why is that not dropping the items? Oh. Since when did they make iron bars connected composters? Oh no. I don't want to have to change that out. Man, that's why we can't have nice things. Well, I guess I can at least grab this stuff and trying to get it sorted. Bunch of jerks. Always changing stuff. I knew I should have just put a chain in there. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Now I'm afraid if I go to move that, the bad things are going to happen. Well, guys, I guess there's no time like the present. Let's light this crap candle. I'm gonna need a piston and a chain. So the plan here is if things go south very quickly, I'm just going to run. It will be a future ours built problem. And yeah, it's not going to be good. It is definitely not going to be good. You get mad at me, dude. It's my chest. You can huff and puff all you want. You know what? I'll just turn those 5 stone into it. Is it okay if that comes out the backside? Looks that way, I think. Oh, I need to find a crafting table. Gonna have to pin a comment on that tutorial too for this bartering farm. Okay, I'm gonna put that down there. Kind of need like a building block. I guess we can put that down. That down. Yeah, that's still not gonna work, is it? That down. Let me grab this just in case I do need to run. Okay, that's good. Yeah, this is not going to go well. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not going to go well. Well, that went a lot better than I expected it. What do you know? Something went good for once. Now, as long as Mojang doesn't decide to make it a thing for chains to connect composters in the future, this shouldn't break anymore. Ideally. Okay, do you guys still have gold up in there? Oh great, so I cannot even test it. Let me look in my material box. Maybe I got some in there. There we go. That looks better. Beautiful. Right. Yeah, no, I've had these guys escape before, and 1, they're not fun to get back in here, and 2, they're deadly, and 3, there's like 35 of them in there, so whenever they do come out of there, since they're like entity crammed, they explode out. They explode out with velocity. That in there. Don't need that. Don't need that. Another thing that I want to do is put walls all the way around here and probably a roof. Make it look a lot better. But I want to get this done first. Blackstone box. So let's go ahead and grab some blackstone while we're over here. Grab the rest of what's in here. I wonder why I had to go through so many rockets. There we go. Beautiful. Iris says, I'm very grateful on my job learning, as stressful as it's been. Yeah, in the careers that I've done, I love learning. I just love learning in general. I don't know, but it has to be something that I'm interested in to learn. I guess why I became a master mechanic. Whenever I started with my career, I ended up working hard to get where I was at. And then it's like you have optional things that you can do. And then I found my employer at the time that said, hey, look, if you want to become a master mechanic, I'll pay for it. You just have to go to the school, learn the work, and then take the test and be able to pass it. I'm like, heck yeah, sounds like a good opportunity for me. Like, anytime that you guys get a opportunity like that, take it. Take it. All it can do is benefit you. Even if it doesn't benefit you at the time, it can certainly benefit you later on down the road. Now that I got a bunch of tridents here that I don't need, I'm going to put those maybe down here. Okay, go and take a look at the design, because it's been so long I cannot even remember what this nether tunnel design is supposed to look like. Okay, we're going to need some red crimson wood. And then... oh, we don't even need blackstone, we need deep slate. Took you 2 hours to figure out how to change your headlight? It depends on the vehicle. There's actually a few vehicles that call for 2.5 hours to change the headlight. You have to take the whole front bumper off in order to do it. This is why typically engineers and mechanics don't like each other. Because you run into stuff like that. Okay, so this is all predominantly deep slate, I think. Deep slate, deep slate, deep slate. I saw deep slate. Okay, well, throws a spanner wrench in things. Let's get the deep slate box out. Well, I'll be heading on over there here shortly in order to pick up some lumber. Grab our wallet. Man, I tell you what, I'm starting to run out of diamonds. Supposed to be the richest person on the server. I think I'm probably the most poor. Should have been 5 minutes. What kind of vehicle is it? Your make and model? Jeez, I hate that thing. Yes, GG, I need a loan, as long as the loan does not carry over to Season 2. 2012 Nissan Sentra. Yeah, those aren't bad to change. Okay, 6 sticks. We have a new member that just joined us as well. So it shouldn't be long. Well, actually, no, I don't think that they plan on making any content until Season 2. I think with a lot of the members, I think that's why there's a lack of content. Yeah, I think everybody's just waiting for Season 2 to start. Got this. 1 diamond per stack. Renee, you might hate me. I think that year was no, I think it was a little bit before that they came out with the CVTs and those. The continuously variable transmissions. Okay, so we got those. We got some deep slate, I guess, to get started. Is this deep slate or cobbled? Okay, that's cobbled. Cobbled. And then we'll have these. And then what else do we need? So we need these blocks and stairs and walls. Blocks, stairs, and walls for all of them. We're going to need a lot of the stairs. A lot of the blocks. Probably turn those there too, and then we'll take these and turn them into walls. You don't have to. You can have fun now and do the work later. That's what I do. I have fun now and never do the work. While all of my shops are empty. I need to restock them. Yes, this might drive y'all crazy, but because I'm limited on deep slate, I'm going to use a filler block. But it's okay. Nobody will be able to tell. Just it'll be our secret. Okay. I think it's 6, right? All 6. Correct. I think it'll be 1, 2, 3. Block, block, filler. Shh. Tell anybody. Oh wait, I can see here. There. Okay, nobody will know. So we need a gap of what? 1, 2, I think it's 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy cow, the brain retained something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on, guys. I got a little bit more thinking to do, and then I'll be able to chat again. Should have did it in like increments of 10. That way I could have just used the chords. That wasn't right, was it? I think it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jeez, how long is this tunnel? There we go. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge whenever we get to it. Hopefully I did not mess any of these up, because if one of them is off, then all of them are going to be off, which is no bueno. Let me get my cam account in here too. Oh, the deep slate. I think No, I don't want to update. I think DJ and Buckee sold it. And I'm wanting to say, doesn't it Incarceron? I could be wrong. I've been wrong once before. Gotta eat some food. Let me full screen this. All right, let me go down here. Kind of a look here at the portal. So many particles, man. So many particles. Let me bring up OBS. And then I want to capture the other window. One second, guys. There we go. Man, those particles are going to make the time lapse look horrible. Does anybody know if there is a no particles pack for the environmental particles? I got you. At least doing this, I don't have to count anymore. There we go. Lots of tedious grind work. That's why I've been trying to avoid this. I hate repetitive work. It'll look nice once it's done though. Hopefully, at least. Almost there, then we can start building. I just gotta keep an eye on that, oh yeah, of course we're gonna run into spawns now too. I have to keep an eye on the time lapse, make sure I don't get out of screen whenever I start building. Alright, thank you, Gigi. Much appreciated. I win. So in case you guys missed it, I just recently dropped a update for the free cam pack. It's now able to be used by multiple people at once. However, they have to be a certain distance apart, depending on the setting that you put in there. I've also made it very adjustable to where you can modify the pack and certain parameters in the pack to make it work ideally for you. So on default, it's set for a 30 chunk render distance, and that's going to allow the free cam to travel 500 blocks around the player, which will take them to the edge of the render distance. I think 480 blocks is to the edge of the render distance, depending on, you know, what part of the chunk that you're on. And then there's a 20 block buffer on top of that. So if two people want to use the pack at once, they just have to be more than that distance apart. So for example, default it's 500 blocks for that 30 render distance. Then you would have that for each player. So 500 plus 500 would be 1,000 blocks. So if two people's actively using free cam at one time, they have to be 1,000 blocks apart. But if you change that and you have a smaller render distance for something like a mobile phone, then you can basically make that a lot smaller, because you don't want it bigger than your render distance anyways. And then say if you had like a render distance of 10 chunks as opposed to 30, then the players would only have to be, I think it's like 360 blocks apart rather than 1,000 blocks apart. So I mean, it's scalable depending on your render distance. There's also creeper detection that I added on there. So if you were in free cam and a creeper comes up to you, it will automatically exit out of the free cam before the creeper blows up. And it's overall a lot better optimized. It doesn't have as much code running in a loop. Since I wrote it to be more efficient. And there's going to be some more features coming, but I just wanted to get that update out because I know multiple people would want to use free cam at one time, or if they did, then they would be able to. Versus the old one, it was like strictly one person at a time, period. I'm going to be playing around with the idea of adding in 2 or 3 more entities. Or I should say 1 or 2 more entities. And then that should, if I program it in correctly, allow people to use free cam right next to each other. And the way that I plan on doing that is if I have, say, entity A out in the world, then I'll basically have the game detect it, and if there's a entity A inside of the surrounding area, then it will summon in entity B instead and focus on that one. And then you could also do entity C, to where if there's an entity A and there's an entity B, then summon in entity C, which would then allow whatever player is using free cam to affix to that entity instead of the original one entity. Because that's what ends up happening with it, is they end up fighting over that one entity that is summoned in for the camera. And that makes it to where there's problems if more than one people want to use it. Hopefully that makes sense. Too much credit. No way. You don't get enough credit, GG. You're awesome. Alright, let me see what you come up with. Let's, I'm gonna have to put it on blue stacks. GG. Particle disabler. 1000 FPS. Okay. Gigi's like, little did he know he's downloading a virus. Why are you starting the import? I didn't even click on it. I don't know. I'll find out here shortly though. Show in folder. Let's rename that to a .zip. Correct all. Show in folder. Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. MC pack. And then, all right, let me see if I can't get it installed onto the camera pack. Oh. Okay, I think it's going. Not saying if it imported it. Take a look. No. One moment, guys. I do apologize. Media manager. I don't know why it's not like auto importing. I need to exit out of Minecraft. See if it'll do it now. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't think that one's going to work because it's in order to go on global resources, it has to be a resource pack, not a behavior pack. I mean, I could probably I could probably do this. Subpack, no particles. Yeah, the only problem with that is it having a slider. I think that's going to make it come with a behavior pack too. So I'd have to install it on the server. So here, what we can do real quick is we do that, and then we will probably get ourselves in trouble. what I'll do is just grab this out of here. Particles, and then we can go here, and then we should have the oh no, not skin pack. Not for BP. I need RP. Oh, probably right here next to it. BP. RP manifest. There we go. Oh. I have so many tabs open, it's not even funny. My poor computer. Okay, so we got this one. We'll okay, and then right here. Back description. This is just one that I'm throwing together for my use. I am snagging the particle.json out of here. But I'm not going to be sharing this one. I mean, it is what it is. Particle.json. What do you mean, the particle folder? I mean, that would have to be the only way they're doing it, unless they're doing it with the flipbook textures. Basic flame. What in the heck is bleach? Portal. Okay, so it'd be the flipbook textures then. So it'd be flipbook textures.json, fire, cauldron water, yeah, I don't even know if this is going to Falling dust, dragon head, fallen dust. I don't know. In in the same texture file as rain. Because I have to be able to enable it on global resources. I mean, I could put it on the server, but then it's going to be server wide, you know what I mean? Because on Foxy's it said that he has a slider on there. Can it? Okay. Well then, if that's the case, we'll take a gander at that one. Yeah, I don't know why it's not wanting to import into BlueStack. I'll have to figure that out later. Just have to do the time lapse with the particles, I suppose. Okay, let me full screen that. And then let's get back to Minecraft. Sorry guys. Alright, let me go and grab my earbuds because my headset is dying. And let me get this connected real quick. All right, there we go. Just a resource pack. Yeah, but from what I understand with it having a slider in there, does it not need to have a behavior pack in order to add functionality to that slider? That's what I was not understanding. Okay, so let me make sure OBS is recording. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. I think maybe should try to organize this better. I gotcha. Okay. Definitely not what I wanted to do. So they must pull the inputs from like some behind the scenes GUI, I would assume then. I haven't really done anything with Subpack. Generally, whenever I do a GUI, I just do it through scripting. I gotcha. So it's pretty much rewriting something that's already there in the vanilla game. Or not rewriting, but pretty much reassigning it to something else would probably be a better way of putting it. Hopefully that clicking's not too loud. Let's move our camera. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I hear a magma booger. Might not take as long as I thought it would. Okay, good, he's not in here. The art of it is like trying to try different ways to see what's like the most efficient. That's kind of getting into the groove there. You generally find the groove right before you run out of all your stuff. The way it generally works for me. Yeah, that's interesting. I'll have to look into that. Could be a handy feature to learn. Okay, got plenty of this. Need some more stairs. I think these can be turned into tile. That can. No, that can. We actually have tile stairs here. And then tile thin walls. These I think can be turned into tile. Yes. And then stairs. I thought we were good on stairs. Maybe not. This one can go for stairs too. Almost sounds like there's like an ever so slight delay in my earbuds versus my headphones. Very strange. I can't remember the name of them. They're like they're not cheap, but they're not expensive. They're called Pock Buds. I think that they were normally like $50. They work well. Yeah, they're Bluetooth. It might have some kind of like latency issue with it. I have a pretty crazy Bluetooth card inside of the computer, but it might not be like the card, it might be something else. Because the card is also my my Wi-Fi 6 card, but I don't even use the Wi-Fi. Everything that I have is hardwired. So I like it that way. The headphones that I typically use, they're Bluetooth as well, but they come with a dongle. So they're over USB. So they might have like a faster transfer rate. It's the one that I use is the level 50 PlayStation 4. I think I don't know if they're made by Sony. I think that they are somebody licensed by Sony to make them, but they work very well. They're very, very clear. I just forgot to plug them in. What happened to the music? Oh, so you guys can still hear music. I just can't hear music. So headphone music. This was probably going to the properties. I probably need to change to these from the headset. I don't know. Yeah, right. I preferred wired until I ran out of coffee during a meeting. Yeah. I've always used to be like against wireless stuff just because of like the radio signal going into your brain. But with my health problems that I have, I'm like, the most it can do is help me. So, I don't know. They say that they're safe enough. Well, rats. I guess I gotta go and get some more deep slate. Yeah, well, I mean, as far as like editing videos, I'm not even really too picky on that. As long as I have something that has full range. I need something that can at least put out highs, mids, and lows. Like a good set of like earphones. And that's something that is hard to get if you have something like earbuds. Because earbuds being such a small speaker, they typically will have trouble producing some of the sounds. Did I get my wallet? Oh no. Did I lose it? I got some really nice wired Sennheiser headphones for my computer when I'm at home. Really helped me make my mic sound better as I could EQ it without the headphone messing. Yeah, that was one thing that I really struggled with was getting my mic to sound decent. It seems like such a simple thing, but it can be really tricky. Especially with Windows when you have a bunch of different inputs and most of them don't want to work properly. That's all regular deep slate. Oh, regular deep slate. Ain't nobody want regular deep slate. And I really need to take the rockets out of my hand. Did I leave my wallet over there in Renee's shop? No? He has deep slate, but it's pricey. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back and pay him later. So I owe him 2 diamonds per stack. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And actually, let me do this and break my face. A lot of this stuff is sold out. Oh, there's some diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. I would recommend the Go XLR Mini. I got one a few years ago now, but it really helped with both my mic and also not having a complex audio setup with virtual audio cables and whatnot. Yeah, I have to use the virtual audio cable in order to run my music into it. That way I can like adjust the volume and have a separate output and whatnot. It gets to be a real pain. I think I got 2, 4, 6, 8. Look in my tent. What did you put in my tent? You saw a shulker here? Here? I don't see a shulker in here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this one was from all of the prank stuff that I put over on GG's base. Another 30 minutes looking for my wallet. Thanks. I think it's probably over there where I'm working. I don't think I left it in here. But I did go and buy rockets from over there on the wagon. I don't know. Not down here, right? No. Yeah, must be over here. I got 4 sliders, one for your mic, chat, music, and system. You can assign them to whatever, but that's the label printed. They can then have each of their volumes changed with the physical sliders. Yeah, I've been eyeballing those for a while. They're just a little on the pricier side. How do you like the mini though? Do you feel like that's enough, or do you feel like, yeah, here's my wallet here. Or do you feel like you wish that you would have gotten the bigger one? Not that one. What other tent do I have? Plus it can run EQ, compressor, noise gate, and then the full size has the DSR2. And that's all on board, so it's not running on your PC either. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the de-esser is definitely something that is really finicky. Is that adjustable on it? On the full-size one? Because I had the de-esser where it would make me sound like I had a lisp, and then I would also have it to where... let me go back and process these real quick. It would also like cut off my S's prematurely, and like that's why I run the what is it, I don't know if OBS has it. I think that they do, but it's like sound suppression, and then like whenever you put it on the more CPU intense one, it, in my opinion, trashes the audio. It makes it where it's like really, it cuts off the S's, and it seems like it's a bunch of overkill from my experience with it. Let's get those. Let's get a whole bunch more stairs. We're gonna need a bunch more stairs. Probably double up the stairs. No, I don't need any more shops. I don't even keep up with the ones that I have. I gotta finish up the let me reset this. We're on that, and that. I think. So I still have to fix my the ore shop that I put together. I still need to finish that up and stock it too. Which that is going to be on this episode, which will probably be coming out next week. I haven't made a whole lot of headway on it, unfortunately. Okay, let me get my time-lapse camera moved real quick. Check on OBS. That looks good. Oh, don't start that again. Oh man. Supposed to be family friendly, guys. Family friendly. But I don't know why, because Scar's not, so why should we? Oh man. I love it though. Scar's a character for sure. I just want to know where I can buy one of his horns at. All right, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've definitely been eyeballing one of those for a while. They would be super convenient to have, especially whenever it comes to streaming. Are we at the end of the tunnel yet? Okay, we got some more of those. We're almost there. Almost there. That does not go there. Guess I'm out of my filler block. Check general and Discord. Okay. Give me one moment. Just a heads up, I'm going to be wrapping up stream here in probably 10 minutes. That there, that there. I like to have them organized. That is not organized. That bothers me. Okay, that's better. Man, I can't believe that I already made it past my time lapse, dude. The only problem with working in a tunnel. You know what? I should probably turn off my icon. Welcome in, Red Dragon. All right, Alien. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for your help. A little bit more of those. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we did another one, it would be here. I don't know. Might have to revisit that. Okay, it's coming together. Okay, so that needs to go up to 2 blocks from the roof. Let me start on that end. The time-lapse camera's already down there. And that should allow us to just go straight up, because we're 2 blocks tall. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have broken boots by the time this is done. Either that or a broken face. Oh yeah, definitely a lot of fall damage. Like a fish out of water. Okay, let me turn my time-lapse camera around. Ooh. So repetitive. So very repetitive. Might have to go and buy some more from Renee. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to. Well, maybe. We'll see. We might make it. We might just make it. Be able to add those. Oh, we're getting all kinds of stuff spawning. All right, let me move my camera again. Might do a stream Monday too, or Monday also, and that will be working on the ore shop that I just recently put together, the big industrial area with the crane and everything. It'll be over there, but what I need to do over there is get down below the surface on the place that I was working on, where I built that skeleton. Well, didn't really build the spawner, but the spawner harvesting room. Going to be working there and putting in a few things like cobblestone. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to go get more cobblestone generator, a basalt generator, and stuff like that. And then going to have like some piping systems, that way it can automatically go all the way up to the shop that's upstairs there. That way I can just mine and refill it as needed. What do we need? Another 4? It's just not really relevant. It's not enough fall damage to really hurt anything. I was just more so being sarcastic than anything. The we need to go this way. The elytra, I mean, if you're not taking fall damage, then you're taking elytra durability, you know. Kind of 6 one way, half a dozen another. I guess we're only getting 4 or 3 rather. Let me go see if Renee has a backstock. I think she's on. Yeah, she's on. She's probably over there sawing away. Welcome back, Iron. I know she's over here somewhere because... well, no. Ow! I guess he could just be up there because he's got a helmet on, so he's probably a persistent mob. If I had to guess, probably has them somewhere over here. Aha! Nothing? Yeah, I know what you mean. Dang adulting. Dang portals. Dang Bedrock. Dang it. Oh man. Didn't quite make it with this one. Have you guys seen that? I just saw it on preview yesterday, and I haven't seen it up until that point, but it came up and said that there is a new Halo series coming out. Yeah, I think it's on Paramount. Have you guys seen that or know anything about it? I don't know if it's currently out or not. I think it is. I haven't played Halo in a long time. I think we recently played it not long ago, but I only played it for like a minute. I think. Didn't we do that for like a Project Bedrock stream night? Yeah, I mean, from the small trailer that I saw, it looked like it was pretty good. I don't know if they're trying to like kind of do what Star Wars is doing, where they're actually making like a series after it. All right, Red Dragon, thanks for dropping in. But I mean, if it's anything like Star Wars, then it's probably going to be epic, I would think. There we go. So we pretty much need the walls, stairs, solid blocks, and then solid blocks across the top. I think I'm going to pick up on this later on. I got some stuff that I got to do, so I got to unfortunately jet. Let me stop recording the time lapse. And then get out of OBS here. That means I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It was fun as always. I enjoyed it. And we actually got quite a bit done. And yeah, I've been putting this off for a long time, but I think once we get all these pillars done, it's going to look really good. And it's still going to be pretty fly friendly too. For most people. I mean, there are some people that bounce around like a ping pong ball, but for most people, I think it'll be pretty fly friendly. But thank you guys for hanging out. And like I said, Monday I will probably do like a random stream again. I don't know what time. Probably around 10 a.m. I would think. And then of course Tuesday I'll have my regular stream at Tuesday 10 a.m. EST. But with that being said, thank you guys for hanging out. And I will see you guys probably Monday. Have a good day. You guys have a great weekend too. Thank you.